What's going on, guys? Welcome back to day 11 of my day trading journey to prep. Or no, actually, this is day 11 of my PM session trading journey. Yeah, took another trade in PM today. Took a nice win. Would have made like 500 bucks, but I accidentally closed out two positions, two contracts early. I was trying to put a limit order, but accidentally pressed market order. Oh well, still made like $300 on the day. Still pretty good. But yeah, let's go over it. So first things first, on the 15-minute, we were bullish. Here's 1 o'clock. This is the 1 o'clock candle here. Um, so no real lows right away to mark out. There was this low down, or no real highs. There was this low here. I marked out, but nothing, no highs. There was this high that I waited to get formed. Um, Once this candle closed at 3:30, then we formed this high, but never made it up back up to there, back up to there. And then ultimately ended up forming this high at around 2 o'clock. That candle closed and that high formed. And then we had this low down here as well that formed. But yeah, so overall 15-minute bias was bullish. But I usually like to trade the sweep. But just keep that in mind. That was bullish there. So yeah, we get this 15-minute liquidity sweep. Go in here, go to the 5-minute, get this 5-minute retrace at 425. That candle close, or 1425. So that's 225. 225. That 5-minute retrace candle closes 225. We come in here, pretty much immediately get a fair value gap, get it filled, um, form this high, and break structure off the candle out of there, which is, we like to see that. By the time I got into here, um, my entry was around there, wasn't that high. I was targeting these highs. I don't even think my entry was that good. It was more like get this magnet off of here. It was pretty much right at that high. Um, so yeah, 1 to 1.37, pretty decent. I could have let some runners run up to these 15-minute highs, but I didn't. Might start doing that just like once, like maybe take out like 75% of my position size here, move stops to break even, and just let a couple contracts run or something like that, just to see what we can get. But yeah, I might start doing that. On ES, we had pretty much the same setup. See, form these highs, sweep this low here, 5-minute retrace, same at the same time, 225 in the 1 minute. And then the only difference here was we got two fair value gaps. And by the time this one on NQ got filled, ES was still like, let's see, it broke structure, or it continued structure at 1434. Continued structure at the same time. But we did have this lower fair value gap, and I just wanted to play it safer and enter on NQ, because ES could have retraced into here. Even though my stop loss would have been a little below here, it would have been safe. But that was a possible retracement area, so just ended up going with NQ, stops below that, and then targeted this like 5-minute high. Yeah, 5-minute high. Pretty good, decent risk reward. If I took this trade, let's see, it would have been there-ish. But that 5-minute high here is like a 0.9. You know what I mean? Is this big imbalance? But again, here I could have targeted these 15-minute highs all the way up here for pretty decent return. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Target these 15-minute highs. And just another thing to note, we did break structure on the 5-minute to the upside at 14:35 when I so 2:35, and I entered a minute before that, so pretty decent. Could enter it on that break structure too to this 5-minute high. Boom. So yeah, so far we're up this week. Gonna keep at it. Might take a loss at some point. It's part of the game. But yeah, the winning streak continues. So yeah, day 11. We'll see you boys tomorrow.